Welcome back. So, hilariously, I just stumbled into the Fire Palace. Whoops. And we're already being Dark Souls. Outstanding. What you're actually supposed to do is find the fairy village in the jungle after freeing the fairy from the circus, which we did. And yeah, and then speak to the fairy there, and she'll tell you how to find the Fire Palace. You need to follow the exits that have butterflies on them in a certain order. But we didn't have to do that because we're lucky assholes. Sorry about that. Phone call just as I'm starting recording because the universe has no respect for my schedule. As I was saying, you have to go speak to the fairy. She'll tell you how to find the fortress. If you go there without saving the fairy first from the circus, the other fairies will just lie to you. Yeah. Just basically troll you. Ah, come on. So here we are. Final Sinistral, ready to take down. And then we do the Phantom Maze, and then the final dungeon. Oh, hold on a second. Ignis Leather, we need that for crafting. Okay, so change of plan. What we're gonna do is we're going to go back to Pidona. Because I want to get that crafting going. Ah, come on. Is this what this whole dungeon is going to be like? Me just trying to make my way through and being ambushed every step of the way? Funny enough, the Fire Sinistral's palace is filled with undead monsters. Usually fire is bad for undead. Oh, okay. We can go to the Fire Fortress from the world map now. Awesome. So we don't have to bother with the jungle at all. Ignis Shield. Thank you. And you're still working on the reinforced bow. Fine. Okay. That's it. Let's have a snooze at the inn while we're at it. And Something I forgot to do the other day. We can get the ultimate wind spell because we've beaten Bunai. Here we go. Dragon's Descent. Embrace the power of the Dragon King to boost all stats. I'm not sure if I'll get to use it. What it does is, it applies a buff to the caster that makes it so that all of your attacks are free now. Spells and techniques, completely free for the rest of the fight. But every attack you receive now takes 1 LP away from you. So it basically... it's a high risk, high reward. Makes you a bit of a glass cannon. Basically only really useful in long boss fights. But it comes with a big risk. Onus Pixie. Okay. This doesn't seem too difficult. Yeah, we're demolishing the enemies here. The enemies always get whacked first. I have too much shit equipped, so my weight must be too high. But that's the preferable way to play. Equip as many things as you can. You need all that awesome gear. But yeah, it does mean the enemy will get whacked first, every time. Is this a treasure room? Yep. Cerberus. Spooky. These fixed monsters are, yeah, well, a good way to gauge whether you're ready for this place. And evidently we are. Nightingale. Okay, small sword. There. Don't care. $3,000 orums. Good. Ah, come on. Magmite. Excuse me, coming through. Magic Trio. Now that's interesting. Okay, so this is one of those bosses that keeps bringing in reinforcements. Okay, we're done. Easy. Which way now? Here? Treasure. Show armor. So... okay. Immune to earthquakes, weak to aerial-based attacks, blessed with short protection. So this is good for fire damage. Let's keep it on, just until we kill Aunas. Barrier stone, of course. Another one. Not a problem. It's the scroll for the fusion spell, Crimson Flare. This fusion spell scorches a single enemy and places casters in the power race formation. Oh, okay, I'm not on the right level here. $500 orums. Got it. Can't go on this way. Ah, he caught me. Oops. Again, ambushed. $500 orums. And whoa, that was sudden. Pyro Hydra. It's not that strong. Just has a lot of HP. There we go. Oh, no choice this time. We're just jumping in straight up. And I didn't get to replenish myself. Oops. I see someone. Please, save me. That's the young man we saw in several pubs. Yep. Let's just do our best here. Missed. Okay, so he puts on this fire shield, which triggers a counter on the first melee attack. That's bad. So avoid melee attacks. Overall, I think this is going great. Let's start giving everyone some healing. Oh, there goes Shadow Servant. Oh, did we win? Oh, outstanding. Bye-bye. Flame Mantle. Sarah! Child of Destiny, now open the gate. It is my responsibility to close the gate, not yours. Goodbye, Khalid. Oh boy. I know the timing could be better, but I have some unfortunate news. I can handle it, just tell me. Though the four abyss gates have been closed, the stars have not returned to their original positions. It gives me pause. Could there be a fifth gate somewhere? But where? To the east, the Forgotten Lands, or maybe even beyond that. Uh-oh, I know that glint in your eye. You're actually going to travel to the Forgotten Lands, aren't you? That's good to know. Thank you, Johannes. Don't tell me. You plan to venture into the abyss just to save Sarah. This is where we part ways. All said and done, we still don't have any leads. Well, no sense standing around. Might as well go over plans at the inn. Khalid and party fleshed out their plans into the wee hours of the night, until they finally gave in to slumber. Where is this? What's that? It looks like an old memo. To those who will one day bear the fate of the world, beyond this point lies a treacherous trap set by none other than the Archfiend. Do not approach. From a humble land's resident, the Holy One. When they tell you not to go, that only makes you want to go more. This memo itself is a trap. What? If there's a fifth gate, would that mean there's a fifth Sinistral? Does it even matter? Are we not enough? I use this gate to recruit you, nothing more, nothing less. This is your target. Focus on the task at hand and proceed. Look, I'll make it simple. We all agreed to go east, so guess what? We're going east. End of discussion. That desert in the beginning. It was far away, but I'd recognize it anywhere. Even in a dream. That's the Naj Desert. My hunch is we'll find something there that'll guide us to the east. Wow, a lot of stuff happened. We lost Sarah, and we have Young Boy. He doesn't have a name, he's just Young Boy. So yeah. This is what's supposed to happen. For those who didn't get it, Sarah and Young Boy are the survivors of the rise of Morastrum. So this time there were two survivors, essentially. And we saw the Sinistrals in that dream. If we had talked to Gwaine the dragon before killing Bunai, we would have found out that the Sinistrals are actually stuck in the abyss. They can't cross over to this world. They can only send projections of themselves, which is what we've been fighting. So they're still alive, They can only cross over to this side completely in their full power if they have a child of destiny, which is why they want Sarah and the young boy. They captured the young boy and Sarah as well. Sarah saved the young boy and was taken in his place. And if, in case you're wondering, this happens even if you don't recruit and bring Sarah along. She shows up at the fort gate to save the young boy anyway. Which kind of sucks if you've been building up Sarah to use as part of your final team. Because she's gone, she's taken away. The goal now is to save her, but you won't get her until the end of the game. You have successfully crafted your reinforced bow. Okay. We don't have any more room. Let's drop some items off. Funny enough, no one can recruit the young boy until this point in the game, where he's forced into your group, and he becomes very underleveled. Yeah. 12 skill level in swords, 10 in bows. At this point, bleh, no point. It would take a while to train him up. We're not going to do that. Sarah can actually recruit the young boy early in the game, if she's the chosen protagonist. What happens when she closes the fort gate? If she's the chosen protagonist, the young boy gets taken instead. Yeah. Which I think, which is a serious criticism I'd put on this game, to just have a character you've been building up taken away, just like that. And I know that happens all the time in JRPGs, but you know, SaGa is different. You build up your team over the course of the whole game. To just have a character taken out of it kind of messes with your strategy a bit. I guess it's not a big deal, but yeah, I don't like it. Let's set the formation. Yeah, and we'll leave the young boy in the reserve. Sounds good. Let's store some unneeded items. I regret not building up a character to use fire magic other than Sarah, because the ultimate fire spell is very useful. But now we can't use it. Boo. In case you're curious, the ultimate fire spell is Reviver, which is a buff that brings you back to life if you die. Basically auto-revive from Final Fantasy, which is very useful in this game. Okay, that's that then. So now, to proceed with the story, we have to go to the east to Zhuang City, which is why I said earlier that the whole segment with the Naj Desert and the Monk Village and Zhuang City is mandatory, actually, not optional. But we're not going to do that yet. We still have to do the Phantom Maze. So let's get to it. Yep, start from Midway. Now, if I can only find my way through this... Why do I have so many nicknames? So that I never forget what happened that day. My favorite sweets on a very special day. Ah, okay. This is Tatiana's story. The character that I've refused to recruit. That you see walking around in towns and tries to play tag with you. And then my family that I loved. She was originally supposed to have a side quest in the original game, but because the game is unfinished, they left that one out. The remaster, I guess, tried to add that here, sort of in a slapdash manner. I thought they felt the same way, but they didn't. In their eyes, I was just in the way. It was only pure dumb luck that I found out. That's harsh. But once I knew, I had to run away from home. If I hadn't, I would have probably... But what if I had? If I had said something? No, it wouldn't have made a difference. I was too scared. Even now, I keep running. I don't want him to find me, so I keep changing my name. So that voice from before, was this girl's wish? Hey, they're done already. They all look yummy. Let's see, for dessert there's tarte, bavarois, soufflé, eclair, what else? There's also crepe, millefeuille, and even sherbet. You're gonna give yourself a tummy ache. You can't eat all of that. I can have whatever I want, right? Ooh, what should I eat first? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I get to take home some candy too. Woohoo! Food pyramid. Do you know the food pyramid? Eat some vegetables. Let's have a taste test. Uh-oh, someone's coming. Are you sure about this? I think she's hiding under the table. Are you sure about this? Of course, you're not chickening out now, are you? No, it's just, is it really true? What, that Tatiana is going to get everything but the store? Yes, silly. I heard Nikolai and Papa talking about it. Nikolai and Father? What did Nikolai say, though? He said that as long as he gets the store, he doesn't really care. Nikolai was always going to get the store, but if it weren't for Tatiana, we'd be the ones getting the house. Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake? You know as much as I do how much Papa loves that girl. For goodness sake, he's booking the whole store just for her birthday. I know, but anyway, that's enough. Let's wrap up before everyone gets here. Okay. So just pour this on top. Yep. Its effects should start kicking in by bedtime, and come morning, let's just say our little sister won't be doing a lot of celebrating. There, that should do it. Now let's get out of here before anyone shows up. I got so scared that once they left, I ran away on a ship. But what if I had stayed and tried to talk to them? Wait, hey. Oh, Tatiana, when did you get here? You're the guest of honor. You shouldn't even be here. I was just about to leave. Let me grab a few things and we can go home together. No, stay back. Tatiana, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing, Papa. Tatiana was sneaking food, so I was having a little chat with her. Isn't that right, Tatiana? No, you're lying. The truth is... Stop. Destiny cannot be denied. Oof. Immune. I'm not running away anymore. Papa, here's what really happened. What? They tried to poison you? Is this true, Vera, Boris? Of course not. Isn't that right, Boris? Exactly. Vera is telling the truth, Father. Just because you were scolded, Tatiana, you shouldn't tell outrageous lies. Oh yeah? Then why don't you two eat my food? What? What's the matter? There's nothing wrong with it, right? It's just... So Tatiana is telling the truth. Vera, Boris, I don't want to hear another word. Get out of my sight and leave this city. Harsh. Tatiana, I'm so sorry for what you had to go through. But it's all over now, my dear. Let's make this right. Starting with the food. A proper birthday celebration is in order. So, just letting them leave town? You're not going to send them to prison? Okay. You know that ring you've been wanting? Well, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with your present this year. You got the mage ring. Wait, I get the mage ring? Okay, that was weird. Tatiana isn't even here. But I saw that, and I'm the one who gets the ring. Halves the cost of spells. Okay. Do I want to give this to Thomas? Yeah, okay. We'll give it a try. Okay, let's go and see if the blacksmiths have finished producing some more stuff for us. Hello, we were just somewhere with you. Oh, that's right, I forgot to give them something else to build here. You need that shard, and you don't have a dead shard. Okay. Nothing I can do. Okay, so let's take a rest here, and we'll finish the Phantom Maze in the next episode. That was a lot of stuff happening all at once in this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.